रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। The Parama Pavana Charitra, the most sacred narrative of the beautiful Leela of Paramatma Narayana incarnating as Sri Rama, Devi Lakshmi coming as Sita Devi, and all the other devatas coming as apes, as monkeys. This is a very beautiful charitra of Paramatma, reading which all the impurities of the mind are driven away, and then one slowly starts experiencing the sense of purity of oneself, which leads to beautiful acts. When it leads to good thoughts, the thought results in good action. When it results in good action, then life is a very, very meaningful life. So we'll continue now. Shankarji is narrating to Parvati Devi. तेहि आश्रम ही मदन जब गयऊ, निज माया बसंत निरमयऊ, कुसुमित विविध बिटप बहुरंगा, कूजहि कोकिल गुंजहि भृंगा। Now Bhagavan Kamadev has begun his work. Cupid has started his work. Manmatha is called as Manmatha. He is also called as Ananga. Ananga has started his work. What is his work? He has been sent to disturb the tapasya of Narada. So first thing is you produce Pancha Indriya Vishayaha. You immediately produce Panchendriya Vishaya. Where is the mind now? The mind of Narada is gone within now. In a tapasya, when you do tapasya, when a person sits in penance, it's a beautiful state. One of the most beautiful states of a human being is the state of tapasya. If you can even achieve 1 second in your life of that state of samadhi, you can never forget it and it will never leave you. So beautifully it will fill you. It will fill every pore of you. The ananda of that tapasya will fill every pore of you. So that samadhi avastha, Narada is now in samadhi avastha. The mind is completely gone into its source. When you see a movie projected on a screen, the projection is coming from the camera or the projector, and it is being projected. Wonderful things are going on. The moment the movie is over, where does the movie go? Where does the movie go? Does it go into the screen? Where did it come from? It came from the camera, so it goes back to the projector or it goes back to the projector. It goes into the projector. It was there always, but it looked as though it came and it went back to the projector only. Same way, the mind is part of our being. Thoughts rise from the mind when you apply your will. When a person applies the willpower, see for example, to pick up this pencil, it's not possible without willpower. You just, any moment, how much amount ever you want, you say, pencil, come to my hand. Come. Doesn't come at all. How much ever you tell the pencil, it doesn't come. Now you have to activate something. You have to will and you have to use the medium given as Pani. It's called as Pani. So just have to, all this by will, remember? All these movements, what I am doing is by will only. Until I use these means, this will not come. The moment I use my will, pencil has come to my hand. So this willpower is being used now to control the mind which is going. The mind is continuously moving around, and if you close your eyes and say, let mind do its work, I am not going to attend to it. That is the willpower. You apply willpower and then say, Mind has got the capacity of concentration, it has got the capacity of dissipation and concentration. Dissipation is natural, concentration is unnatural. Dissipation is natural. For the mind to run about is natural. Nobody has to do anything for that. For the mind to run around here and there, no effort is required from your side. But if you want to stop that activity, effort is required. So you immediately will and then say, stop. It cannot stop, so you have to give some subject to it. So give it one subject called as the breathing. Only one subject. So it will slowly come and start watching the breathing. Slowly what happens? When it has got nothing to do other than watch the breathing slowly takes us to our consciousness and the mind simply goes and dissolves in the consciousness. There is no more mind. Mind will dissolve into the consciousness, then there is only you without the mind. Only you without the mind. That state is called as samadhi. In that state what happens? You have lost contact with the outer world. You have lost contact with the outer world. If you still feel, if you still keep hearing things, you have not lost contact. In the samadhi avastha, if you hear the birds chirping, if you feel the fragrance of flowers, if you feel the cool breeze on your body, then you are not in samadhi. In the avastha of samadhi, there is nothing, the panchendriya jnana is gone. In sleep, do you hear things? When you sleep, do you hear outer sounds? You don't hear. What happened to the mind there? Unless the mind is connected with the mind has to be coupled with the senses. Remember, the mind plus I plus object only is a visual. A visual is the mind plus the sense of seeing and then the visual. Three together only you get one experience of a visual. You disconnect the mind, in front of you somebody passes also. Now you are seated here, did you hear the bell ringing? Khane ka bell. What happened? Mind was not there in the external. Did you hear the temple bell? No. What happened? Where was the mind? The mind was not in the exterior, it is concentrated completely here. This concentration of the mind is something which is done by willpower only, and that willpower is increased by the master's grace. The willpower becomes more and more and more, which is very, very poor in normal people. Willpower is very poor. One cannot determine to do anything, it fritters away. You want to do something, you resolve and it becomes waste. Can't do that because you don't have the grace of Paramatma, you don't have the grace of Master. So it becomes weak. But some people who have developed after a lot of satsang and then good people's association, willpower becomes strong. So now Naradji is sitting down there in Samadhi Avastha. Then comes Kamadeva. He brings all the Vasanta Ritu. He has brought the spring season newly. That is a newly artificial spring season. We do artificial alankara. So Kamadeva says, introduce the spring season there. Vasanta Ritu has come. The moment Vasanta Ritu has come, the cuckoos will start singing beautifully. Butterflies will start moving. Flowers will blossom. All fragrances are coming there. Beautiful. Water is there. It is flowing. It's making a beautiful sound. Everything is now fresh blossoming. Then what happens? Now he takes the bana. He'll take the arrows now. He has to touch all the five senses now. Kama has to touch all the five senses. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. He has to touch all the five senses. Only then disturbance can come. Chali suhavani tribidha bayari. Kama krusanu badhava nihari. रंभादिक सुर नारी नबीना सकल असमसर कला प्रवीणा करहीं गान बहुतान तरंगा बहुविध बहुविधि क्रीडहि पानि पतंगा, देखि सहाय मदन हर्षाना, कीनसि पुनि प्रपंच विधि नाना. First things, chali suhavani trividha bayari, vayu sheetala manda sugandha. See the beautiful words in Sanskrit. Sheetala, cool. Manda, not too harsh. Sugandha, fragrant breeze has come. These are the three words which are used in all literature in Sanskrit. If you want to describe the breeze, these are the three qualities. Sheetala manda sugandha vayu. First thing, how pleasant it is. First thing, it has to attack the body, If it is attacking the body of Narad ji and the mind is disturbed, he has to open his eyes. Sheetala manda sugandha. This is called as the tactile sense is already touched now. Kama krusanu badhavanihari. That this is what is called as the sentiment of passion is now arising. It could arise in any human being. Sentiment of passion is increasing, very powerfully it is increasing. In addition to that, now the Apsara Kanyas have come, the dancers, celestial dancers, Rambha, Urvashi, Menaka, all those people have come and now they have started dancing. And when they are dancing, not only dancing, they are also playing the ball and laughing and giggling and all whatever is there, what all can disturb a human being that has come there. Karahi gan bahu tana taranga, bahudi kridahi pani patanga. They are making different types of games they are playing, just where Narad is seated in Samadhi. Dekhi sahaya madana harshana kinesi puni prapancha vidinana. So now Kamadeva was very happy that his associates called as Ramba, Urvashi, Menaka, they are doing enough to disturb Narada. But what happens is the opposite. We'll see that tomorrow. Are you?